Right, hello base van people. I feel compelled to make a video. I've got a bit of a time constraint because I've just started running my bath, so I've probably got about 5.5 minutes. But yeah, I feel compelled to make a video because I've just received some more ambulances in stock from the North West Ambulance Service. These ones here. And you just think, who is in charge of, like, the UK's money situation? Because, I mean, these ambulances would have cost a fortune. They're actually still in really good working order. The galvanised, the running masters, they virtually last forever. If I took it on the ramp over there and showed you, you'd be able to see. But what happens is, when they come up to go for sale, they go to auction, they need to make a marketable rate so it's nice and fair for everybody. And then what they do is, they make them so that the residual value is worthless. So if I was an ambulance service, so the reason why these are priced quite competitively and people turn them into camper vans, and why I've managed to build this business, is because of essentially the NHS having these assets and then selling them for nothing. Because what they do is, all the control panels on the inside, all of the electrics, which, everything that this vehicle is used for as an ambulance, for the ramp, everything on it, they just decommission it. Give us these stretchers as well, which are perfectly fine. They just come in. Right, what we'll do is, we'll steal the control panel. For some reason, they don't want you to be able to use the lights, the heating systems, or anything in the back. Now, I can understand the blue lights. Just remove the blue lights, guys. Just remove the blue lights. You've got holes in it everywhere, so these come in, they come straight into the shed, we cover up the lights, we don't want any damn getting in there. But yeah, where am I going with this again? I'm a bit tired, but I just need to say this. They come in. All of these modules, everything just gets cut and left. You don't even know if something's going to be shorting out somewhere because there's just wires. They're actually quite dangerous to drive back. That's why I tend to recover them into stock, because you just don't know. I've had it in the past where you've had live wires shorting out everywhere. But yeah, they basically just ruin these vehicles. And I mean, this particular decommissioner, these are still blue lights. I could wire these back up. So they've just taken the ones off the roof, leaving holes in the roof. And essentially, this is worthless unless you know a really clever auto electrician that can rewire it all. It certainly is one hell of a job to reinstate one of these as an ambulance. To go and buy the light bars and everything is a nightmare. And also, because it's run on a specific system, you kind of want the original system in there to run it all, to be honest with you, if you're using it as an ambulance. So yeah, these vans they probably would make twice as much money at the marketable rate if you just didn't fuck with them. So I'm a taxpayer, and most people watching this are taxpayers, and it's an absolute... It's great for me, but what a fucking joke. Right, time for my bath.